Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully well. I totally did not oversleep my alarm. In my defense, there was a good reason. Wiggy's stomach got upset at like 5 in the morning. I feel that. I also am a bit exhausted. I woke up at like 4:57 because Wiggs had an accident. And poor baby. So now she gets extra pumpkin today to kind of see if her stomach is just upset. So at least she'll like that. But because of that, I didn't go back to sleep until about 6 a.m. and I was like, I have only been asleep for like 4 hours because I went to sleep around 1-ish. And I was like, I've only been asleep for 4 hours. I need to like at least try and sleep a little bit longer. And then my 8 o'clock alarm happened and I snoozed it. And then it happened again and again, and then the next thing I knew was 9:03 in the morning, and I'm like, oh shit. Whoops. But we're here now. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Now we get to go and fight spooky ghosts in the game. And try and figure out where the fuck my sister went. Hopefully. Unless she's like already be taken and murdered. But I feel like they wouldn't do that to us this early in the game. I could see it towards the end of the game though. And thank you for my Leon. At least Leon will stay with me. Unlike my sister, just leaves my ass. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't have inventory space for you. It would be nice if I did. Oh yeah, there's the boy.
If you have trouble, come back here. I might be able to help you.
I will. Fuck! Damn it, clown. How dare you? Wait, there's two crimson butterflies. Which one am I supposed to follow? You know what? You're right. I am awake now. That is true. Prayer beads. Jewel infused with someone's will, inserted into the camera obscura to enhance performance. Camera obscura and its filters can be upgraded through the use of prayer beads. These upgrades can be performed from the camera obscura section in the menu screen. Reversion beads can be used to reset upgrades. Okay. Have been available. Upgrade screen allows you to unlock and enhance the camera obscura's various features. Upgrades require specific, dedicated items in order to be performed. Special items also enable you to raise upgrade limits, as well as reset upgrades if you so desire. Very good to know. Focus manually. Zoom. Allow you to perceive spirits behind walls, which would honestly be really nice. I think, yeah, I think that's what I want is to clarify. Oh wait, that's just for the perceptual filter. I'd be able to see whenever I'm looking for Mayu's ghost trails. Hmm. Yeah. I still think that's what I want. This one's not beckoning, it's guiding. Don't do that to me. I don't need children yelling at me out here. I need to follow my butterfly. This feels like a grab. Get your hand out of there. God, I don't like having to grab the items from the small places. There's an item over this way. 1 second, butterfly, I'm coming for you. There's just an item over here. Oh. Oh, some lunar incense. And is there an upgrade I could get so my flashlight stops flickering? Filmed marked with a purifying symbol as high exorcism power and short reload time. That's good. I always want me some short reload time because, oh man, some of the reloads on these films is ridiculously long. Wants me to go that way, but I also kind of want to explore around a little bit. I won't go into any... Don't. I have a camera. I'm a little afraid of using it, but I have a camera. Stop with the noises. Then I can't even go in there. No. Yeah, there was. Another prayer bead. Let's go back to where the butterfly wanted me to go. I'm coming. My little 2000s horror protagonist run. Oh. Hero film. For like half a second. I didn't react because my brain immediately figured out what it was and what was going on. But for half a second, I thought that tree was a monster. And I was about to freak out. So I was like, that is a full, that is not even like a spirit. That is a full-on thing. Oh, why do you want to lead me in here? Oh. Oh, type 14? I think that's the one with the low exorcism power. I think I'll actually use that for a bit, because we've been finding like a lot around this village and just not able to get it because Ma'am, get the camera ready. Ma'am, get the camera ready. Mio? Mio? Oh god, is she crawling at me? Oh no. That one didn't work. Let's move over here, ma'am. Get out of here. No, come on, I dodged that. Get off. Come on. Let's... Oh, fuck. Come on. She, like, gets me right before I can, like, get my camera. Get off of me. Oh, well, there goes my fucking stone. Jesus, lady. Just stay down. Not like that. Come on. That should be enough. You leave me alone now, ma'am? Jesus. Aggravated wraiths. I don't like them. When you photograph a wraith, there's a chance that it becomes aggravated. And when a wraith becomes aggravated, it becomes stronger and recovers HP. Oh, lovely. That's what I've always wanted out of this game. The closer a wraith is to defeat, the more likely it is to become aggravated. Awesome. Taking a photo during a shutter chance will make aggravated wraiths revert back to normal. Doing so will also trigger fatal time, allowing you to continually attack and retain the upper hand. Okay, I gotta look at me. Files? I need to see how to do. Yeah, that. Attack you without flinching. SSC string, return from Kindlish? How are you? How are you, Super Talks? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you have returned. So I'm not really sure where that is, but I hope you had a good time while you were there. I've been doing good. I hope you have been. So I was literally Every now and then, my brain thinks about people who are like regular heroes. Like, oh, I wonder what they're up to. Get a photo at the right moment. Whenever that flashes, I can stagger them. What are you? Once you inflict a significant amount of damage on a wraith, it will become defenseless, activating a shudder chant. Taking a photo at a wraith, this state will inflict significant damage on a photo. Then I have to stagger them first, and then I can. I guess whenever the screen is flashing red, is that whenever I can take multiples and do a bunch of damage? I think. I'm still trying to understand how that works. I'm sure I'll get better at it, or maybe by the more we get into the game and do more of these. Holding up decent-ish, thank you. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Yeah, I feel that. I've been holding in there. Work's been getting easier. Yeah, I got a new outfit. Or, well, put together a new outfit through the, like, customization options. Though not like a fully new model, though. And hopefully the stuff you've been dealing with hasn't been bad. Or at least not too bad. Thank you. Benjizoki. He found in the Minakami settlement. It looks like the left half of the Jizo statue. When the twin pieces are brought together, the inner gate can be opened. Then we can finally go and grab our sister's damn hand and get her out of here. We can also... Oh. Well, we could take some of the film. There's still film, though. Get my flashlight back on. Just break up another drama? Oh, that's no fun. I'm sorry. I hope... Don't make noises at me like that. I'm telling you right now, game. I'm a very spooked person. Flashlights attract more attention from wraiths. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? I still don't understand what these... I know you want me to go that way, Butterfly, but...
It won't open.
I gotta check something. I should probably look up what the bloody handprint doors are. Because, like, I've taken pictures of them, and it does nothing for me. They just kind of go back to full health, and I don't know if it's, like, a special film that I need to use, or... Not filter. Wait, no, that's not the filter button. This is the filter button. I don't think it's the filter. Yes, I know you're over there, Butterfly. I know. Oh, now you're inviting. So we've had beckoning, leading, and now inviting. Yeah, okay. I just had to check for my own curiosity if that would work. There's a torch boy up here. You can be here watching. I appreciate it. Hello, buddy. Oh, I wasn't ready for you to fucking throw a torch at me. I guess I should have been. I guess I should have been ready for that. No, no. You know, I really hate that running and dodging lower your willpower. Okay, I still don't understand the fatal frame. I thought I did for a moment. I thought. Oh, fuck. You tried. He tried. He failed, but he tried. Now I can go get that film out of here. Yes, please, thank you. Why is there so much 14 filmed there? Jesus. Before we go that way. There's an herbal medicine. I switch. Yeah, you're the high-powered one. You didn't like that one, did you, big boy? Let go of me. Don't you try to grab me. That's rude. Where'd you go? Oh, fuck. What? They are all very camera shy. Or camera violent, if you want to see it that way. 61 film. Hello, Doom. How are you? I really hate that it just told me that my flashlight like attracts wraiths. Oh, what's this? Oh. I thought it was gonna be something important.
Yai,
Oh, there's Guy.
is that you?
No, my name isn't Yai. Ever sleep on an air mattress with 3 people? Your back hurts so much. Gee, I used to sleep like exclusively on an air mattress, and that thing fucking sucked. I can only imagine having to share it with 3 people. I definitely feel for you there. You have anything new to say to me?
The other key should be inside Kureha Shrine. There might be villagers there.
Was it at least like a good quality one where it didn't like deflate throughout the entire night?
If you can get out of the village, you'll be able to escape your fate. Don't give up.
Or was it one that you had to like keep refilling? That's good at least. 'Cause man, that was the worst part with the ones that I had was octagonal diamond move. The one I had was like a consistently you had to keep reinflating it, or else you were just gonna wake up on the floor. Which honestly, some nights it felt better being on the floor. than sleeping on that mattress. That's why, like, a few years ago, one tax return pretty much went to getting me a nice mattress. And your son kicked your wife off like 4 times throughout the night? Oh no. Okay, it's through here. Don't you grab me, ghost. Getting a mat or something soft that he can sleep on for the next night here, for last night here. Hopefully he sleeps well on it. Just do what we used to do at my friend's house, where it's just you get like a bunch of blankets and make like a little pallet on the floor. Notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered into Minakami village. Excuse me. Entry explains that she can be found on the plateau over oh my god. This entry explains that she can be found on the plateau overlooking Minakami village. Dear Masumi, I read your note, the one about you going off to find a way out of the village. So I did see you before. It wasn't some dream that I had. Please don't leave me alone here. Stay with me. If you don't find me in this village, I'm on the plateau overlooking the village. Oh, in this house. I'm looking for you, Masumi. Come get me. I'm waiting for you. How am I doing this morning? Well, sadly, Wiggy woke me up at like 4:57 because she had an accident. And by the time I finally went back to sleep, it was like 6, and then I kind of overslept a little bit. So now she gets a very bland diet today with some extra pumpkin to make sure her stomach's okay. Her poor stomach issues, man. I swear the wind blows wrong and she has an accident. I'm trying to figure out though why, because she used to be like really good about waking me up if she had to go. But it's like lately, if I'm like asleep, it's like she doesn't want to wake me up. I gotta figure out to like a way to make sure that she's waking me up whenever she needs to go out. Because like I always take her out before I go to sleep, and we stay out there for a good bit, just so that I can make sure that she does everything she needs to. But I guess it just wasn't enough last night. They do, and sadly, she's like a mixture of 2 different breeds who are known for bad stomach issues. So she constantly has something wrong. And there's not really much they can do outside of like suggesting me like very bland diets for, which is what I mostly keep her on. I feel bad for the poor baby. I feel bad for her all the time. But I think the only thing they could do would be like a really expensive surgery. I think there's like something they can do to like help with like her digestive tract. However, I am a bit poor, so I cannot afford that right now. So instead, we just manage it. And if there ever comes a day where like she does need it because her stomach issues get too bad, then I'd figure it out. But right now, we just manage it with bland diet and pumpkin. And probiotics and prebiotics. Fragment of faintly glowing zoisite? In the other half to form a hole. Oh, okay, spirit stone. It should be. Uh, ma'am? Ma'am? Go to Misono Hill? Is this the way to Misono Hill, or is following the butterfly the way to Misono Hill? I don't know, but I'm gonna check out this house real quick. Oh, is this the one that we were in first? Yes, it is. Who is this? I mean, this looks like a hill. This... I thought I saw blue. This is a hill. Yeah, I agree. It should be free. Or at the very least, not be so expensive. Like, vets do amazing work. I love that they care for animals, but man, why does healthcare for anything have to be so fucking expensive? Woman overlooking village. What you got here? Can I have it? Are you gonna be mad at me if I take it? Notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered into Minakami village. The entry talks about her decision to revisit a house that she can see from the village plateau. While walking through the forest searching for Masumi, I somehow found myself inside this village. When I look down at it from the overlook, it really hits home that something is wrong with this place. Deeply, deeply wrong. What could have happened here? Why is it always night? Why doesn't the sun ever come up? I can hear so many voices crying out from underneath those big rocks. It sounds so sad. Sad in their agony. I also saw a figure in the window of a thatched roof house that I can see from here. Maybe that means Masumi has come back. I don't know for sure until I try visiting the place again. I could be overthinking it, but that shadow kind of looked like me. Photograph of a loving couple found wedged between the pages of a notebook picked up in the village. Lady, I mean, I know you're dead, but I think you seeing a figure that looks like you might, in fact, be you. I think you need to come to terms with the fact that you are dead. And probably have been for a while. It's expensive, even over here. At least like yeah, like it doesn't have to be free, but like a reasonable number. Or like more places like offering like payment plans or like something like that. I don't fucking think so. Back your ass up. Ow. No throwing torches, no coming up on me. I said no. Yes, sir, now you gotta cry about it. Like, I know... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Ooh. Clear water used for purification and exercise of spiritual energy and fully restores health. Ooh. That is very nice. Actually. Man, I hate that the flashlight makes it easier to find the blue items, but also makes Wraiths notice me more. See, when you do that, it makes me feel like I need to like go back inside of that house. But I also have a feeling there's nothing in that house for me. Oh. Keep your flashlight on and making noise while moving will make it easier for Race to notice you. You can crouch while moving to hide yourself and make less noise. It's, that's a lot of spirits, and I don't necessarily want to try and deal with them. Like 3 whole ass spirits. And they take quite a few little photos to really go away. Yeah, y'all didn't see or hear shit. Is that the shadow of someone hanging? Oh, it's that. Gotcha. I understand now. Good use of shadow work. No. Okay. Just felt like a spot for things to be. Ooh, actually. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Pause real quick. Give me 1 second. I gotta use the restroom. Sorry about that. Alright, Mio. Time for us to continue on. Wait, the menu was saying something. Yeah, I completely disregarded what it said. Well, I'm sure we'll figure. Excuse you. Excuse you. Sure, we'll figure out what it wanted from us later. Thank you for the welcome back, dude. Hello, Mel. How are you? Oh, can't get any more 61 film. You want me to go that way, but I want to go this way. I only want to be near the creepy water wheel. And nervous because you hate flying, but you're so excited. Wait, is that today? Are you leaving to? Yeah, today's Monday. Oh shit. What time is your flight today? Sorry, I lost track of my days there for a second. For a moment, I thought it was Sunday. 7:35 p.m. Oh, so you'll be getting there around whenever. It's like a what? A 2-hour flight? Oh, actually, you know what? I don't want to crawl in under here anymore. I think I should go back to my butterfly. I was too focused on your flight to pay attention to the fact that I was crawling underneath the house. And I was like, ooh, wait, hang on a second. I don't know if this is where I want to be. Your ex leaves for work at 2:30 so soon and then never have to see his dumbass without NIM protection. Good. Good. I will feel much, like, mentally safer for you. Like, my brain will feel like you're in a safer place if you go back there with NIM eventually. I'm very happy that in just like less than 12 hours, I think you'll be there with him. And no longer have to deal with shithead McGee. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to crawl in that at some point. That looks too crawling shaped. I feel like it's going to like open up at some point. It's gonna be like, okay, time for you to crawl in. Get ready for the crawly ghost. And I don't want the crawly ghost, man. I don't want him. I don't want the crawly ghost. I think you're up to 8 people who wish violence upon him, which is great. Even my mom's dumb boyfriend offered to break his legs. You know, honestly, as he should. As he should. What is this? Does this feel like a boss area to anyone else? This feels like a boss area to me. We're not going in immediately. We're gonna look around this place. I'm glad you also see it's boss coded. True, that would be the more telling if there was a save point outside. God, I would have hated if I turned that corner and there was a save point behind that. Oh my gosh. I send myself into a coughing fit. More film I can't pick up. Girl, we need to get you like a backpack. We have been passing up so much film because we just can't use it. Oh, there's an item over here. At least I'm fairly certain I saw an item. Oh. More film I can't use. See, it's loading me up with all the film. I'm gonna try not to. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Stop with the flickering of my light, please. Well, there's the safe. Here's the safe spot. What do I got in my point exchange? I could get that. I don't really need an herbal medicine because we have a decent amount of them and I haven't had to use them much. Oh, controller, don't do that. I was trying to play this game keyboard and mouse, but then it started getting complicated with its controls. And out here telling me I need to use ILJK to move my camera, and I was like, nope, that's too much. That is too much. You know, get the more prayer beads. I think that's 2 now? Oh no, it's 3. Oh, I can get it. Okay, okay. Add more focal points. Ooh. Spirits, increase the amount of power recover, take photos from further away. Reloads. Ooh, reload speed would also be really nice. So would max attack. Ooh, there's so many good things I could get. Hmm. Alright, I'm leaving it up to y'all. Film capacity or reload speed? I feel like those are my two like most important things right now. Reload speed. I like for a bit. If you don't return, please have an awesome stream. Thank you, Super Toxic. Thank you for the alert. Yeah, I think you might be right, Mel. Reload speed does sound like a really good idea. Over there. Quickest reload speed. Okay. You kind of load like 14s now. It's just little tracers from the dust particles. 90 already went fast. You're the one that I really need to load faster. I'll keep you on 14 for now. A little stronger than the base one. Not like a whole... Okay, there's your quick turn. Even though your quick turn's not very quick. A dimly glowing orb containing thoughts of a priest. Scared that something's gonna pop up behind me, and I don't want that to happen. You literally haven't watched Amazing Digital Circus, but you watch videos about it, now you have Visit You Lovely stuck in your head. I'm very excited for tomorrow because I have I've had to stay off a lot of portions of the internet so that I don't have the finale ruined for me, because Jesus fucking Christ, every other post I see, especially on Twitter, has been about it. And I'm trying so hard. I have to make it 23 hours and then I can watch it all with Clown on stream. That's all I gotta do, is I gotta make it 23 hours. Yeah, I'm not watching the finale until tomorrow. I told Clown we would do it together so I could show him the Digital Circus, because he has not seen it.
This should open the gate.
I say we're starting around 9, and if my math is correct, it should be about 5 hours, give or take. So it'll probably be around like 12 EST whenever. Yeah, 5 hours to watch the whole thing. Because like the first 8 episodes are roughly 25 to 30 minutes. And then the last 2 episodes, the first one's 45, and I know the last one's like an hour. It is a very long time. But it is very worth the watch. So if you would like to join, you are welcome to do so. There's a guy. There's a little guy out there. Man searching for twins at shrine. Oh. I don't like that very much. I don't like that at all, sir. I don't like that you're looking for my ass. Kinda spooky. Yeah, so probably in the middle of when you're on the road or right after you leave. Oh no. If you want, I could try and see if Clown and I can do later in the day. I just don't know how late he can go. Yeah, I wanted to see a reaction. You wanna see me sob? I already know I'm going to. I'm gonna cry so fucking hard. Honestly, even if, because I can feel it in my soul that it's gonna be a very, like, either sad or, like, therapeutic type of ending. I could see either one. I know I'm gonna fucking sob my eyes out. Oh god, I don't like that the door's closed. It's gonna give me something spooky on the other side, isn't it? There is something spooky on the other side! No. Ow, fuck. How dare you still be able to throw your torch after I took a picture of you? I'm coming up on you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh no, that one didn't count. I apparently dodged a Lyre attack. Ma'am, can we dodge these like torches a little bit easier? Get out of here. You'll probably be too busy tomorrow, but you'll stop by Wednesday if you can. That's understandable. And something interesting feelings. You've never watched it, just watch videos about it. I say if you ever want to watch it and you have like 4 to 5 hours to spare, or just like even just a couple hours, I will 100% watch it with you, Mel. I fell in love with the Amazing Digital Circus whenever like my old friend group, before everything kind of like fell apart. I remember my friend had just like come in and was just like, I need to show y'all something amazing that just came out, and ever since I've been hooked. He was indeed busting a fat nut. Sometimes during battle or when opening doors, Wraiths will leer at you. If your eyes meet, your willpower will drain considerably. Awesome. You can avoid this by breaking line of sight. Close door and evade. Okay, so that's the leer attack. Gotcha. So whenever their face does the little flashy thing. Next one you want to watch? Well, I still need to. I haven't watched any of it, so that'll be like a full fresh reaction for me. That is something I've like considered doing more of like whenever like I don't feel like playing an actual game, is like watching something with y'all on stream. But I still don't know. I need to like look more into the legality of that, because I don't want to get in trouble by watching like the wrong things on stream. Very funny. Also punches you in the gut and kicks you in the head. It's great. Oh, my favorite. Your prayer bead. Give me 2 more and I can get my film capacity up. Pro medicine. You know, Mio, have we considered ditching Mayu? I know it's your sister. I know it's very awful to want to ditch your sister. However, this is a very spooky place, and you know, maybe if we find mom, we can make a new can get her to make a new sister for you. I know that's not necessarily how that works. I know you and Mayu are very close, but I'm kind of spooked here. It's like like I really like watching like true crime cases and stuff, and there's a few people that I really like to watch for it on YouTube. And they like go into like a lot of the analysis, which I think is cool. And I think that would be really fun to like watch with y'all. I don't know fully how to like go about doing that without getting in trouble or like showing like too much of their videos. I don't know how to like go about that yet. With found family, anyone can be your new sister. It's true, exactly. You understand. You listen to the podcast Buried Bones with Paul Holes. I think you'd really like it. I have not. If you would, please DM that to me and I can look it up later. I don't have a butterfly anymore, by the way. Oh wait, I have the key. I need to go. I know where I'm going. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go back where those ghosts were. Come on, 2000s horror protagonist run. Let's go. Really, me and Mel are your sisters now? Understandable. I accept it. The film I can't get. Scared to have my light on because I saw these wraiths going this way. I don't want to alert them to my presence. Alright, we got one guy who's kind of fallen behind from the rest of them. Can y'all like move a little faster, please? You know, some of us have places to be, wraiths. Some of us got sisters to find. Paul Holes is a retired cold case investigator that actually helped solve one of the biggest serial killer cases in America. Oh, that's really cool. Which one? Excuse me. I can't think of cold cases. Oh, Hello, Haste. How are you doing today? You one that I need to sneak up on, or are you? You're definitely one I need to sneak up on. You didn't like that one, did you? Get out of here. I don't know what type of wraith you were, but you get out of here. You get away from my safe spots. You don't belong there. No lights, only camera, indeed. Help catch the Golden State Killer. Oh, that's really cool. Hello, Lise. How are you? We are indeed doing a ghost game. What was I saying? Oh, I can never think of cold cases without thinking of like the Cody Winneke case. Fuck, I think I pronounced his last name right. Like it was like I think 15 years that they couldn't figure out what had happened, but like basically this guy who was a bartender at like one of the bars in town his fiance had come home and he was basically like bludgeoned to death in his own bed, and they could not figure out who did it. The everything was cold, like they could not find shit. And like they had questioned the fiance, and like it had come out that like he was a bit of a player, or like a bit of a man whore. And so like they tried to like question all of the women he had been with from the bar, and just like nothing was coming up. No one was really suspicious. And then it's like 15 years later, this waitress at a diner in the same town meets a guy who was like, oh, like I work on cold cases, ha ha ha. And she's like, oh, you work on cold case? And he's like, yeah. She's like, well, like 15 years ago, I have like a statement from someone, but they were like 8 years old at the time. Can that still count towards it? Because I think it's really important. And so like the guy luckily like was like, all right, well, I guess I'll listen to what this person has to say. And so they go, and it's like this girl who said that the night that Cody was murdered, her aunt, I think it was, had come home, and she was like screaming and crying and being like, Cody, I'm so sorry, Cody, I didn't mean to do this, and just so on and so forth. Well, obviously, like, while that is really good information to have, it's not enough to just like immediately go and like arrest her or anything like that. So they start like trying to investigate it more, reopen up the case, and then I'm trying to remember how it came about. It's been a minute since like I've listened to the case, but I think like Cody's mom was talking to someone at like a memorial or like a remembrance. Excuse me. Don't be saying that thing. But I think they were like at like a memorial or something like that, and this lady came up to Cody's mom and was just like, man, I'm still really upset that they never talked to my son because he saw something that day. And mom's just like, well, what the fuck did he see? And he saw Elaine, the woman who was sitting there screaming and crying of like, oh, can't believe she did this, can't believe, like, I miss you, Cody, I'm so sorry I did this, and stuff like that. So they hit up the guy who did the cold cases, and gave him this information. And so they go and talk to the lady's son, and he's like, yeah, I saw Elaine covered in blood in a field, and she was discarding something that looked like a bat or like a pipe or something. And the cold case guy's like, well, how do you know it was blood if you were so far away? And he's like, oh, well, I'm a butcher. I constantly come home covered in blood. I know what that looks like. 100%. So that's another little damning piece of evidence against her. And fuck, there was like one more thing that they had like found. I think they had like found the bat or something like that, and like had been left in evidence. I can't remember exactly, but they did find out it was her, and they finally arrested her. But I just think it's insane that it literally just started from like a waitress meeting a dude who did cold case like stuff in her diner. And just from there, like 15, 20 years later, the lady finally gets put away for murdering this guy, all because she was jealous that he was getting married. It's just like, oh, it should have been me instead. If y'all want like the full story, I highly recommend listening to it. The Cody Winnick case was insane, but that is like the broad strokes of it. I love that like that lady met the mother. It was just like just gave that little piece of information. Just like, well, they should have talked to my son. You're like, yeah, like, I'm a butcher. I know what blood looks like on clothes. Like, sir, where were you 15, 20 years ago? Why didn't they talk to your ass? It is wild. Used to love watching murder cases, mysterious sense of periods, and much more. It's so fun. I agree. I had to like step back from it for a while because like I just wasn't in like a really good headspace, and listening to so much of that was really just not good for me. But I'm like now getting back into it now that I'm like in a better space. It's been nice to like listen to the stories again. They're just people being fucking insane and not in a fun way. There's another podcast you think I'd like called Small Town Dicks. That's the VA of Lisa Simpson on it. Oh. Yeah, I like a lot of podcasts. Whenever I used to do, because I used to like just drive around and do DoorDash all the time. That's how I made my money. I would just listen to podcasts. Until like I found like Welcome to Night Vale and like the Amelia Project, which the Amelia Project is super fun and cool. It's just people coming to this like association being like, hey, I need you to help me disappear, and then they spend that entire episode making these like wild, extravagant like deaths, quote unquote, to like make them disappear in real life so they can go off and do whatever the fuck they were wanting to do. I think you were really into, what was it called, Missing 401? I don't think I've heard of that one. I used to listen to like a lot of the Let's Not Meet. But that one that one made me a little paranoid whenever I was doing DoorDash, because I was like, I don't want to go in the dark anymore unless I have someone with me, because now what if I become a Let's Not Meet story? Let my own imagination run rampant on me. A memo found along a shoreline discussing how the writer found themselves trapped inside the village. See, like, the dark doesn't necessarily bother me, but if I've already been, like, listening to or watching, like, a lot of, like, spooky things, my imagination starts to, like, kind of run wild. And then I start seeing things, or, like, quote-unquote hearing things. And I'm just like, okay, I don't want to be out here anymore. You're making smoked ribs for dinner? Oh, that sounds so good right now. I have like a spicy chicken sandwich in my fridge that's calling me later today. but some smoked ribs sounds really nice. Hello, Marvel. How are you? Also, how are you doing today, Crit? I hope you're doing well. You used to sleep with Lyle until you were like 17? Oh, dang. I have to sleep with like, not necessarily light, but I have to have like sound coming of like familiar voices. So like normally I fall asleep to like the same, um, like either like YouTubers or like podcasts or stuff like that, because I'll like recognize the voice and my brain automatically says, "You're safe and everything's fine." And I'm like, okay. Thank you for my plush marble. New seasoning and barbecue sauce. The name of them and the name of the brand are very unique. Ooh. I hope it's good. Your wife, when you play audiobooks at night? Nice. You have a lot of trouble sleeping yourself because you get anxious or wake up scared, have trouble falling asleep. See, that's where I'm at. Like, that's why I can't be in a silent room whenever I go to sleep, or else, like, I can't. I have to have something familiar sounding near me, or I can't sleep properly. I truly fear for the day that, like, I ever, like, live with a partner or get married or anything like that, because oh boy, they are going to hate the fact that I have to fall asleep to like Markiplier. You're gonna wake up in the middle of the night to hello everyone and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. Or wake up to a fucking jump scare from it that I have like at this point tuned out. Cause like I can't even like have like the timers where like it'll shut it off after a certain amount of time, because I'll wake back up. Oh, it was a bad time. I was looking over at my other screen, so I saw the jump scare notification pop up first. And I was like, in the midnight pantry is the perfect place for it. Cause like I'll wake up if the noise stops, and I'll have to restart it again to go back to sleep. My partner is truly either we're gonna have to have like separate rooms, or they're also going to have to fall asleep to Markiplier peacefully. There is no in between, because I'm not stopping. And thank you for the headphones. Oh, I'm gonna have to I want to check that out real quick, because I know I'm just gonna make myself hungry by looking at it, but I must see it. It's not a want, it's a need to see. Barbecue shit and special shit. Oh, that's amazing. Absolutely beautiful. How you normally found out the power went out in the night. Yeah, Markiplier stays on during nap time. If it gets turned off, I am upsetty. What on earth was that woman? I found her crying in front of a Tory gate. When I tried to speak with her, I somehow found myself in this village. I went into the mountains in order to bring an end to all of this, but now I can't bear to stay here any longer. I see lots of black shadows wriggling around, approaching me slowly yet steadily. They're going to turn me into one of them. I have to run. I need to leave this village. I hear a voice coming from the water. It's calling out to me. Wait, that's it. The water must lead to the outside. All I have to do is entrust myself to its current and let it carry me out. I think you drowned. I indeed think you have drowned. I do not think the water carried you out to safety. Your wife used to fall asleep to TV, but we slowly changed that to audiobooks. For the longest time, it was Disney Music Box for your son, and now it's back to audiobooks. Is it books y'all have, like, already read before? Then you forget in the wrong category and go deeper. You know what? You're right, Mel. Drowning does build character. God, this is giving me, like, feelings back to... Excuse you? Excuse you? I heard that. I heard the splish splashing. I didn't like the splish splashing. Let's not do that. Oh, where'd she go? 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 Oh, there she is. No! Get up here, miss. You know what, ma'am? I'm gonna put on a special. I'm gonna put on a special film because of you. God, it's taking forever to load. Don't make me do it. Oh, I was trying to get all of them. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? She is. I cannot do my special shot. Oh, that was a good one. Don't touch me like that. Take our sacred water. Wait, I thought that was supposed to bring back my willpower. Ma'am, I really don't want to use all my, like, special ammo on you! But I will if that's what you're gonna make me do. Ow! That was not good. Ma'am, I was trying to switch I was trying to switch. No, I don't think so. I just don't want to use up all my good film, man. Is this not whenever— oh fuck, it's enraged. Oh, fuck. Back up. Where is she? Where is she? You know, some of the photos you get in this are actually, like, really cool. No, stop that. Get out of here. You just— okay. I thought she was just gonna chill there. Wasn't there more film there? I thought I left film right there. I guess not. She did indeed do it. I appreciate it, but she's gone now. Goddamn water bridge rape. Oh, and another sacred water. What did the sacred water do? Because I thought that was your water used for purification. Exercise of spiritual energy. Oh, health, not willpower. I thought it said willpower. Okay, that makes more sense. Push me, oh push. Woman in the white kimono. Didn't it say in the legend about the woman in the white kimono whenever we first started the game? I think there was something about that. I think she was like the one who killed people. I could be misremembering. But I feel like that's something that I remember. Mayu's charm. No, we'll wait for that one. I'm gonna go post how the ribs look with each step in the midnight pantry. Please do. You're gonna make me hungry. You're gonna make me hungry, but I'm gonna be happy to see it. Did you take pictures of the dolls? What about the head? Oh, that was just film. I thought it was a notebook. Well, that's good, because I think we were almost out of 90 film. More herbal medicine. We have so much herbal medicine. Any other blue items? It's over here then. Oh, we can't go in. Locked from the other side. Yeah, so no head. We get no head here. Another prayer bead. Do we have 3 again? Oh, we have 2. 1 more prayer bead, please. Game? Okay. Mayu. No. No. Girly, turn off your flashlight. Girly, turn off the flashlight. Girly, turn off the flashlight! Oh, I don't like it. And with the bloodstained doors that I don't know what to do with. I don't think I can leave. Yeah, it's not gonna. Don't yai me. Please let me save. Why can't I save? Why'd y'all take away my ability to save? Flashlight still won't work. Okay, there we go, there we go. Now I can save. I was about to save it. It's not gonna let me. How many points do I have? Not enough for anything useful. Being scared and just go forward. Don't need that necessarily. I've gotten things that I would like to keep. Yumi. Double diamond. Don't make those noises at me. Note dropped by the feet of a male spirit who'd been hiding, discussing the return of a man from hell. Excuse me. Step 1 is in the pantry. The next update won't be up for 5 hours. That's fine. I'll see it during work. I'll hide here. If I do that, then I can run away. Everybody, everyone, they're all dead. That man came back from the depths of hell. I just did as I was told and kept watch. I like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm being so honest with y'all. Folklorist note number 3. Written remarks from a folklore scholar who came to study Minakami village, discussing the state of the village as the Crimson Sacrifice ritual draws near. The number of trimmers has increased in recent days. Interestingly, and possibly in correlation, the population of crimson butterflies fluttering around Minakami has been growing by the day. They are at once beautiful, yet eerie to behold, resembling countless human souls dancing morosely through the air. Villagers fold their hands in prayer upon seeing these butterflies. An air of solemnity hangs over the village, and if the whole place awaits the coming of something, as if the whole place awaits the coming of something dreadful. The earth itself feels angry, which has the residents of this humble little enclave gripping with fear. Hello, Ever. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. You're already so hungry for the ribs, even though it has a 6-hour cook time. Yeah, it's like the worst part about things that take like a really long time to cook. It's just sitting there being so hungry and just like holding out as best you can. That's like me on beef roast days whenever we do that here. And like the whole day I'm just sitting there smelling it through the house and I'm like, I know I have to wait like 6 hours for this to be perfect. But I need it desperately. I'm glad you're doing good, Ever. Villagers fold their hands, dreadful, the earth itself, yeah, here. I'm beginning to wonder if the Crimson Sacrifice ritual holds a significance similar to that of ground purification ceremonies that take place prior to constructing buildings elsewhere in Japan. Indeed, analogous ceremonies could once be found throughout the country in ancient times, many of them involving live offerings in order to appease angry, wrathful God. If that's the case, then I suspect that the twin maidens, revered as divine guardians, have fulfilled a similar sacrificial role. If such practices do indeed still exist in the current era, that would go a long way to explaining the stillness that settled over the village prior to the festival. Once the twin maidens turn into crimson butterflies, then they return to the village. You know, I think Mayu is gonna get turned into a butterfly. I can't confirm nor deny, but I think, honestly, maybe both of us will. Man! Dolls, you can't carry this. I don't like how you... Oh, you... dolls in general creep me out. I don't know if I've ever told the story, but whenever I was, like, fairly young, I could not have been older than, like, 7, maybe 8 years old.
It won't open.
But my stepsister had gotten me to watch Chucky with her, which the movie itself. Did you just throw blood at me? I know I'm a vampire, but come on now, sir. Oh, I see how I'm supposed to. Okay. Well, I fucked it up that last time, but I think I figure out how to do the fatal frame shutter stuff. Oh fuck, he's behind me, isn't he? Did you just fucking send an arm at me? Is that what just happened? Get out of here. So like, the actual movie didn't freak me out too much. What did freak me out is whenever I went to sleep that night. So my sister had like those like life-size, fairly realistic looking dolls. Whenever I went to sleep that night, she handcuffed it to me, like through the like bars of my bed, so that whenever I woke up the next morning, I couldn't get away from it. Excuse me. I don't like that. And but no, ever since then, like, cause I woke up in a panic. I was freaking the fuck out. And ever since then, I like really don't like dolls. They really scare me. Like, that is truly like the truest way to scare me, is by having me have to deal with dolls of any kind. Fuck. Ow! Lady! Ow! Jesus. Here, fuck. But ever since then, yeah, I don't fuck with dolls. They creep me out now. And like, I didn't find out that she was the one who did that until like I was probably like 22 or so. I truly just like thought those creepy ass dolls were haunted. And whenever she found like, ow, like, ow, 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 ow. Take your medicine. Take your herbal medicine. Where is she?
Ooh, big stretch.
Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's chillin' fine. Why did she do it? Wish I could tell you. The reason she said she did it is because she was like very angry. Whenever we were kids, she didn't like the idea of like my mom marrying her dad. And so she took it out on my ass. I'm just like, ah, cool, thanks. I really appreciate that. Hello, Mr. Brightside Sex. And she's coming. It kinda is kinda what it sounds like, yeah. Welcome in. How are you? Have I read or watched The Summer Hikaru Died? I have not. What it's about? I assume Hikaru dying. But I have not seen or heard it, no. No, like, we're in much better, like, state now as sisters, but man, when we were younger, apparently she really did not like me. But I think about that now, like, every now and then, and how maybe not her intention, but she is definitely giving me, like, a good lifelong fear of dolls. Because I just don't feel comfortable around them at all. Like, I used to work at UPS, and I remember there was a night that I was closing up by myself, and it was only me in the store. and this lady came in wanting to ship stuff, and when she opened up the box so that I could pack everything in there properly, it was just a bunch of China dolls, and I remember looking at her, fear in my eyes. And it's just like, ma'am, please, I am begging you to come back tomorrow when there are actual, like, other people here, and please let them do this, because I am in his place with this dolls. Ooh, this is not good. This is very much so not good. I was gonna be freaking out for like the next like hour and a half of me being at work if she was going to make me stay there. Luckily, she was pretty cool about it and was just like, yeah, I'll come back tomorrow. It's fine. And I'm just like, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Hey, don't reach for me like that. Ooh. Coming of age yaoi body horror, eldritch horror. Ooh. I'm gonna have to check that out. Also, I forgot to turn off the vibration on these. Do you know what that means, Ghost? Hey, don't let go of me. Get off me. Why is it not doing anything? Okay. Is it gonna make me sad though, Mel? I feel that's an important question for me to ask beforehand, is if it's gonna make me sad. Before we go down that way. Oh. This way has a large blood stain. So I don't know if this is like, if that's the way to go, or if I need to go and fight you first. Do I need to fight you first? Let's try that again and not get scared this time. Mayu, stop running off. You think you've heard that one and it's sad? Oh no. Well, I do like pieces of media that leave me devastated and hurt. No, we were not, Mayu. No, we were not. Actually, ma'am, we were not born for this at all. Still don't have my flashlight. Why give me a flashlight if you're gonna take it away from me? She goes that way. And if I follow after her, I then have to deal with a boss of some sort. Just skip that. No, is it taking pictures of you doesn't seem to be doing anything for me, so I wonder if I'm just supposed to run. Oh, well, I've already ran the wrong way, apparently. Look. There's a thing. There's a thing. I want the thing. No, let go of me. Get off of me. Am I supposed to, like, take pictures of you with this part of it? Or am I just supposed to run from you? I think I might just have to run from her. Thank you for my plushie, Ether. Get Mayu's thing again. Listen to her. Yep. skip you because I don't want to go through you again, and we're just gonna run. We're gonna run like our life depends on it because I'm fairly certain it does. God, I wish you had more than your 2,000 woman protagonist run. I also need to remember that below these steps, if we ever get to come back to this spot, is some more 90 grade film. Go away. Ma'am, I think that's where I need to go. I don't need you there. Being caught by a wraith while you're unable to defeat enemies will result in a game over. If you're attacked by a wraith when you can't defeat enemies, you will have to hide until the wraith leaves. Okay. Beautiful. Hello, Henlock. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. We're being chased by a wraith I can't kill. Get that film real quick. Well, while she's distracted over there. Thank you. Because we had like no 90 film left. We don't have a lot of film, actually. Keep you on 14 for now. Does a little bit more damage than the base one. I don't know if I should follow her into that room or if I should go back and check out the blood. You know, we're gonna go check out the bloodstained area. Because I don't know if it's a smart idea to follow her right now. And also I can go back to that save point and save my game. If it lets me out. Okay, cool. And no demons. Awesome. I love that. Please just let me get back to that safe spot. There's a good amount of Type 61 film in here. Maybe I'll switch to that. Oh, I only have 8 shots of it though. Fuck. I can only hold 8? Did I get another prayer bead? No. Wait. Oh no, that's the redo. I don't think I could go in this room. I think this one's locked. Yeah, it has the thing. I gotta find the key for that. Can't get any more 61 film. It is a bit ragged. You're not wrong. There is. Or that glows green containing the thoughts of a man killed by a Kasabi. Hello? Yes, I know that. Trying to find the one that we just got. Can I not hear the one that we just got? I guess not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was kind of hopeful that I was going to be able to listen to his thing. I guess not, though. Okay. Well, we'll never know what he was going to say to us. Is the blood fresh, or is it just from whenever it got abandoned? It looks really red. So I assume... Oh, thank fuck. Get me my film capacity size, please. I think it's fresh because dried blood stops being red. And this is very red. I'm gonna grab that film real quick. And there's still more left for me. Good to know. Yeah, normally dried blood is it's like a brownish red. This is a very still bright red, so it feels fresh. It feels very fresh. Out there. And this just leads to a dead end. My favorite. No one's spooky on the other side. That's good, that's good. We love that. I love whenever the game doesn't want to scare me immediately. Wait, it's saying that there's a door, but I didn't see it. At the very least, I wasn't able to interact with anything. Yeah, no, there's no door here. This looks like it should be a door. Well, maybe it opens up later. Once we deal with Lady upstairs. Also looks a little bit squidgy. Like slightly gory blood, yeah. What a man's shadow on the wall. Where? Man, don't be adding to the spooks in this. I'm already spooked enough. Right behind me. Oh, that? I'm not sure. That does kind of look like a person, if that's what you're talking about. There was one shadow that we saw earlier that looked like someone hanging. Anyone. I think it's just there to fuck with me. And there's no picture outline for it. I think it's just there to fuck with me. The game's been doing that quite a couple of times. Why are we just not allowed to listen to the audio logs anymore? Alright. Well, I guess carry on. Thank you for my emotional support, Leon. Got the 90 film over here, right? Yeah. Alright, I guess the only place to go now is upstairs where it went. There's something I want to say, but I feel like I'm gonna speak it into existence the second I say it. Which is... I'm really glad that it doesn't seem to be, like, searching the house for us. Fuck. Damn it. Ark. I'm already on edge. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Safe. I don't know if it really means it or not, but I like to assume that the rooms with the save spots in them are indeed safe. 61 film that I can't use because I have too much of it. Oh. Wait, there's a hiding spot in here. Nope, that has already broken the illusion that this is a safe area for me to be in. Another prayer bead. Please, just keep giving me all of these prayer beads. I will take every last one. Another creepy ass doll. More of those bloody handprints that I just don't know what to do with. You cast sudden specter attack. Do not do that to me. They're already probably gonna come for me whenever I reach into this thing. Oh, you don't have an item for me to reach into. Never mind. Padlock engraved with a triple diamond motif. You gonna look at me again? You looked at me last time. You good? Hope you're having a nice day. It's going alright. You know, getting spooked by the Spanish Inquisition, but it's going alright. I'm glad your day's going good. Hello, Mario. How are you? A memo outlining the functionality of the camera obscure's exposure filter, feature that was previously hidden. Can I just get all the memos of how to use the camera obscura, please? Cast war crimes. You could, alright. I will accept the war crimes if you do the war crimes specifically against the ghost coming for me. If you can do that, then you can have all the war crimes you want today. I'm doing good. There's some thin spaces between some walls. Can you get in those eventually? Maybe. I might be able to. It's just a matter of, like, finding the items to be able to get into them. At least for, like, some of the places. A memo outlining the functionality previously. Excuse me, oh my gosh. It's not just the events of the past that the camera obscura can uncover, it also captures things concealed within the afterlife. Or to be more precise, things that have been spirited away. As it were, rendered invisible. Oh, this is a long one. Turns out that in another one of the device's hidden features, one I discovered while testing its powers. By switching to the exposure filter and capturing something hidden with it, objects once held captive within the afterlife manifest in our realm once more. These mechanics resemble a practice known as phantom exposés, which are performed by shadow readers. People who unearth similar items concealed by supernatural means within part of the Tohoku region. People say, however, that those who make contact with the afterlife are themselves lured into it. With that in mind, I wonder if Dr. Aso had his reasons for abandoning this research despite pursuing the afterlife himself. Photograph labeled guest room on the back. It appears to be inside the Kurosawa house, showing a bookshelf next to a round window. Oh, wait. You've made it to your 40 days, Mario? What you got to say about your 40 days in the wall? 40 days in the wall, your mind is starting to go. The wall, it's talking to you. The wall is never ending. The peak cotton candy is spicy and itchy. Sin tacos. Aw, if I would have known you wanted tacos, I would have given you tacos the other night. Instead, I just put more of the cotton candy in there for you. My bad. War crimes can only be done on the living. Says you. I feel we could do war crimes on the spirits. Filter for viewing that witches begin to vanish. X. Average range, low power, charging fast, willpower recovery low. Makes it easier to damage. Ooh, okay, so the exposure filter helps damage aggravated ghosts or wraiths. Oh. Unlock through upgrades. Slowing special shot. Slowing special shot slows the movement of rays for a set period of time. Move once photographed. Moves 75% willpower but doesn't use film. That's good. Perform Jose. If something has vanished, taking a photo that matches one in the photo record will return it to normal. Okay.
Phantom expose?
Do I need to like have it perfectly? Okay.
Just like in the photo.
It is indeed just like in the photo, ma'am. What we got up here? Something scary? Ooh, yeah, something scary. I didn't kick you out of the wall. You ran out of food in the wall. He had to leave so I could replenish all the food.
A ritual so forbidden that speaking of it is taboo. And a place that must never be seen.
He kind of looks like the guy in that one area, but he has black hair instead of the white hair.
If I could capture it with the camera obscura.
Oh. That didn't look very pleasant. Written remarks from a folklore scholar who came to study Minakami Village, summarizing Minakami Village unique customs and history. When I first came to the village, Ryoken Kurosawa, the head priest, welcomed me here with open arms. We don't say open arms around here. The village lacks any formal mayor to speak of. Instead, he serves as its principal organizer. In all likelihood, Minakami Village probably began as a settlement of religious and ritualistic practitioners, with this informal leadership structure being a remnant of that history. The region remains culturally rich even today, with folklore about the gate to hell passed down through generations. That sounds safe for your village. Anybody else want to go to the gates of hell? The Kurosawa house that I'm sitting in as I write this certainly lives up to its role as the house of a chief priest, filled with many surviving records about the village and its history dating back to ancient times. Many of those records relate to those myths and legends that permeate this region, as well as the area's main ritual, among other things. As a folklorist, I can tell that there is a trove of valuable information within these documents. Surprisingly, the head priest has even allowed me to freely search through this literature, which I appreciate. One traditional hidden ceremony specific to this part of Japan is the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, where the twin maidens serve to seal the gates to hell, or so it goes. Yeah, that sounds safe and nice and pleasant for those twins, doesn't it? It sounds really nice for them. I bet they have a fun time doing that. The Gate to Hell itself is a type of legend that concerns a boundary between our living world and that of the dead, such as a hole or indeed a gate. This realm of the dead goes by multiple names, such as Hell or the Underworld. Access to these venues is typically forbidden, making spaces to be simultaneously abhorred and feared, but also sometimes revered. Such beliefs about the underworld have occupied people's minds since ancient times. It is my sincere desire to get to the bottom of them and uncover the truth. Though Minakami Village is said to host a hidden ceremony that directly pertains to the gates of hell, the mere mention of it isn't allowed, let alone witnessing it. Seeing as it's a ritual that involves the boundary to hell approaching our world, a religious quarantine of sorts is probably held, which would explain the strict limitations. The villagers lead simple, if difficult, lives deep in the mountains. Minakami Village has almost no interaction with the outside world whatsoever. The place that feels stuck in the past in an old way. Oh my god. I'm like getting the hiccups, but like they feel weird inside of my chest. It's a place that feels stuck in the past and in old ways, ignorant of the passage of time and the rest of society. It's as though it was plucked out of the relentless march of history and kept off to the side. Regardless, I've also been granted permission to read through the literature sorted in the other houses, for which I'm immensely grateful. There are 3 main households that comprise the nucleus of the village. These are the Osaka house, the first house I was shown, plus the Tachibana and Kiryu? Kiryu? I think it's Kiryu. Homes. Also known locally as the Twin Houses. Though I was only able to enter a small section of the rooms when I previously visited the Kiryu house, I'm sure I'll be able to comb through it more deeply before long. Once I've finished searching the Kurosawa house, I think I'll next set my sights on the Osaka house. Fragment of a beautiful dark blue azurite. Obtain the other half to form a whole spirit stone. I think we had the other half. I think. Oh no. We had the zoisite. Wait, there's multiple ways that I can make the spirit stones? That's cool. That's honestly really cool and useful. Ooh, actually, I wonder, so that like one place where it looked like there was a door, I wonder if I can take a picture of it and make the door reappear. where the blood trail left me to. I think that's a good place to start next. Points doing. I can get another revision beat, but I don't. For either of you. I don't want the sticker either. Now, if you start giving me outfits through that, then we might have something here. Am I crazy? I don't. Okay, I think I'm just like actually going insane. Because I don't remember This door being... Where'd the thing go? I thought the door was like on this side of the wall, not here. That kind of like lost my like I can't think of the word right now. I don't like that this thing just disappeared. I still don't know what that one's for me. One that needs the key. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, no. I thought, I had a thought in my head that I was gonna be able to, take a picture of it now that was missing. Thank you for not being on the other side. I was really worried that she was on the other side. Entering room. Can you stop being different men, sir?
It won't open.
Oh, the powerful swords. I think that means she's coming back. Buddha statue holds a key engraved with a symbol of light. It's gripped so tightly you cannot remove the key. Seems to be a bookshelf above the Buddha statue. You can see 5 tall, thin slots, but only one contains a book. There are old writing above them. Crimson butterflies engraved sacrifice shall seal in its absence Kusabi to repent. No book describing a ritual, a number of its words are obscured with that. The blank is a gateway spawned from hell, one not meant for the likes of man. Thus the children of man must not gaze upon the blank, for they shall be rendered blank and forfeit their light. Thus the children of man must not speak of the blank, for they shall be rendered... Wait. Oh, is it just repeating? Oh, okay, no. They shall be rendered blank and forfeit their voice. Thus the children of man must not be heard of must not hear of the blank, for they shall be rendered blank and forfeit their soul. That sounds nice. We love that. There's a thing in there. Get in there. Maybe it opens up. Or maybe it's through that door. It might be through that door. Well, I have a feeling... Okay, there's another thing there. I have a feeling that might be the pictures to that door that's missing. A record of the Triple Diamond King being deposited into a bedroom after the writer received it from the Lord of the Manor. To prevent any outsiders from intruding upon the maiden's room, I'm going to store in my room the amulet key entrusted to me by our Lord. This is a photograph taken by a young outsider in front of the room. It's very rare and precious, so make sure to keep it someplace safe. Why is there no writing? I really do feel that someone young is likely best served up as a Kusabi to the blank. That does not sound very good. I wonder if it's... Oh, whoops. I wonder if it's gonna let us... get downstairs to it before she reappears. That or she's gonna reappear like right outside the store. I'm gonna have to run all the way back and hide. One of the two, I don't know which is gonna do to. Okay. Okay. I still haven't made me see her yet. I've seen her since the beginning and kind of... It makes me more nervous whenever it doesn't show me the enemy for a while. One day I really am gonna have to get like those heart rate monitors so that y'all can see see physically what these games do to me. And why I sit there and question myself afterwards, just like, why do I enjoy playing horror games? There's a new item. I don't think that's the photo. Written remarks summarize what takes place when the repentant befalls the area. When it comes to the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, in which a pair of twins are made into shrine maidens, there are two rituals that take place. First is the main ritual, a Shinto rite which occurs on a routine basis. The second is the shadow ritual, which is said to only happen when the main ritual fails. Should both fail, a third event known as the repentance then occurs, whereby the gate to hell unleashes disaster upon the land. Written record tells of the dead flooding out of the gate, the heavens above closing off. In a similar note, Ryozo tells me that Itsuki and Matsuki, two boys that have been friends since their younger years, have gone missing. The fact that their whereabouts are unknown is certainly a little concerning given they're twins. If I find them, however, they may be able to tell me more about these different rituals. Sir. What are we fleeing? Do I need to flee? Do I also need to flee, sir? Sir, I need to know if I need to flee. Did you hear? She is. It's here. It's here. I need to run. I need to run and hide. Run and hide. Please don't go through the wall. Please don't come through the wall. Please don't come through the wall. Please don't come through the wall. Please don't be like a normal ghost. Climb these stairs, girlie. We need to go faster. I need you to have a faster run than this fucking 2000s female protagonist in a horror game. Here. Hopefully she followed me up. Seems like repentance kicked in and maybe never stopped. Yeah, I think you might be right. Is she coming up? Following me? Hearing spooky noises. But I don't know if they're her spooky noises or if they're just like the house spooky noises. Because they could very much so just be house spooky noises. Is she coming? Fuck! Damn it, handlock. I'm trying to figure out if this lady's coming for me. Voices are getting louder. You coming? Please, I don't want to poke my head back out if you're about to be up these stairs. It's nice having disposable points again. I'm gonna have to think of a bigger thing for people to save up for. Oh, I think it's far. Okay, there she is. I see her. I'm not here. Thank you for my gun. Quietly. Okay, very carefully and quietly. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. We're gonna move. You're gonna move fast. Fast for your little horror protagonist legs. Go. Damn, and then you put me in jail. So I can't even run away from this ghost now? Ghost noise. Is she already back downstairs? Is there somewhere? I don't know if there's anywhere else to hide downstairs, man. I don't know if she like circles the house or not. Actually, I'm gonna hide in here for a moment. I'm hearing that little squealy noise, and I think the squealy noise is her. I haven't fully confirmed that or not, but yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Okay. Yep. Okay. You're hoping the tension wouldn't let the jail noise spook me. Not this time. Not this time. She moved on. She left me be. At least for the time being. Quickly. Hey, no! Get out of here. I have more important ghosts to deal with than you. I'm gonna go hide again. No. She shows back up. I'm very scared of her because I can't do anything to her. That was you too. Well, how dare you? I don't hear the squealing. I think I'm safe to go out. But I'm also like a little scared of going out. Just gotta be quick about it. We just gotta be quick, we gotta get the photo, and then we save. Photo labeled servant. Yep, I was right. Okay. Servant room on the back. It appears to be inside the Kurosawa house, showing the entrance to a room next to a lattice window. Items. Awesome. Cool. Love that. Let me save. Let me save. Know where the servant's room is. I'm gonna hide again, just for a moment. See if she passes through. She left me alone again? Is she no longer patrolling? She might no longer be patrolling, at least for the moment. God, it always scares me reopening the doors. I'm so worried of... Nope. 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 We're going back. Did you not see me? I just realized there's a little butterfly light. You think it's a memory? I hope so. I have to go that way. And she doesn't seem to be coming after me. So you might be right. I'm still gonna creep on up there because I don't... Oh, but now she's gone. Re-realize the window. Or the door. You're gonna make me do another fight, aren't you? Odds. Exposure filter can be used to take pictures of revenants. Revenants cannot normally be seen, but using the camera obscura with the exposure filter equipped will reveal them. Our triple diamond key. The double diamond. I think the triple diamond was the one upstairs. Yeah, it was. No, you don't. Oh, why'd you have to disappear the second I took your picture? You find your grime. Dirty due to attacks from raids. If it's dirty, you can heal, partially clean it. Disappears over time, and taking photos using the radiant filter after it has been upgraded also cleans. Okay, well, we don't have a radiant filter yet. Fuck. I probably also want to get out the exposed filter. Not two of you at the same time. Come on now. Fuck. Let me take my picture. Get off of me. Why do y'all have to both be enraged? Get off of me. You know, I came into this house with a bunch of herbal medicines. And now I have, like, none of them left. At least you're not enraged anymore. Your lady friend still is, though. Get you out of here. Get off. Yuck. Got to go. Move addresses to the afterlife too early. I'll try my best not to. I make no promises though with these damn ghosts. Stop teleporting. Oh my god, stop. Get out of here, lady. Jesus. Sacred water, y'all made me use all of my healing items. I do not like two enraged or aggravated wraiths inside of a small area. That fucking sucked. Oh, that sucked. I hope you have a great rest of your day, Headlock. Which is a 60. God, they are brutal when they...
I have to get to Mayu.
They are brutal whenever it's two of them in a small little space. I'm gonna go save. I wanted to look at the thing. I suppose I could buy some medicinal medicine. I can buy 3 of them. I'll buy 3 of them. Cause man, those ghosts fucked me up. Man, I don't think I would ever be good enough at this game for it, but I would love to see like a hitless run. Like, don't get hit by the ghost a single time. You know, they didn't shatter my stone mirror at least, so there's that. But I would love to see someone go through this without getting like hit once and like actually being really good with the camera. I think that would be really cool to see. It probably won't be me though. Run, girly. Run, girly. God, which is the one that helps with your willpower? Hitless runs are wild. There was one guy that I saw who did like a really good one for Bloodborne. And that was really cool to see. she knew where I was for a moment. I thought she saw me get in. I think people who have, like, the ability and the willpower as long as you don't turn around, I'll stay behind you. The people who have, like, the ability and the willpower to, like, do hitless runs for things, especially, like, long games, such as, like, Dark Souls and Bloodborne and stuff, they have, like... Wait, is she coming back around? Or is she... I think she's going that way. Okay, okay. I have a lot of respect for those people because that shit is hard. Like, you can plan for everything, but if you miss, like, one route, like, one enemy that just wasn't on the route where you expected it to be, your run has to start all the way over. Like, to see people be able to do that, like, effectively is really cool to me. Like, too scared to go back into a walking. Like, she's far enough away that I don't think she'd be able to hear me, but I also don't want to test that theory. She just... There's the area. I think that means I should be able to get to my next little hiding spot, hide there for a second, let her come back through. Stuck in here. Just a moment. Just to make sure she doesn't, like, turn around. You can never do hitless since you face tank so many things in games. No, same here. I also couldn't. Her noise? Did I hear it? Is she coming? I feel like I'm hearing, like, her noises. Safe-ish. As safe as I can be in this game. Keep thinking I'm hearing her noises, but I don't know if it's just like the house creaking and making similar sounding noises. God, it's like in Silent Hill listening to the fucking radio. Oh, I don't like it. Why is one of them moving ahead?
We promised we would always be together. So we ran away. But everyone
Mayu?
died. They all died.
Mayu? Is that you?
Mayu!
Okay, is she alive?
Mio, what happened?
Hey!
Someone was calling out to me.
And why did
telling
you
me to come
go?
back
You did it.
and
Why did you?
to perform the ritual again. The ritual? Stay with me. Forever.
Shove her face into my titties.
Of course, we promised. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Yes, please, let's get out of this place. Give me back my holding hands option, please. Photograph of twin girls in white kimonos. One of the faces is warped. Mayu, if you do not stop walking off. An old diary with a crimson butterfly decorating the cover. The pages appear to have been written by two girls named Ye and Sei. Today we have two special guests come to the village. Ryozo and the scholar that he now works with. Ryozo saying that he came back to the village because he was worried about its... But we're not allowed to discuss things about the village with people from the outside. Itsuki has been kept inside the storehouse ever since the day of the ceremony, probably to prevent him from meeting with anyone from outside. Yay. And then they kiss. They are sisters. They are twin sisters. I don't know if that's the kiss you want. The scholar who's visiting used a special box he brought to create a picture of me and Ye. It somehow copies the figures it sees. My face turned a little weird in my opinion, but I still had a fun time. Although I bet the others are going to try and make me into a blank blank sooner or later. I assume that's Crimson Maiden. After all, our purification isn't over yet. We have to get him out of here before that can happen. All that matters— oh, don't do it, stream. Don't do it, stream. Okay, never mind. It's good. Everything's fine. We have to get him out of here before that can happen. All that matters is that my big sister and I can unite and become one. I don't like the sound of that. Say, I need you to hide the key to the back entrance in the Hina doll stand. It'll be safe there, and no one will touch the stand. Head of an old Hina doll. The neck is red and shaped like a peg. Should be able to put it somewhere. You stay right there.
The two chosen ones mirrored the twin wings of a butterfly. A butterfly that will save this village.
Photograph labeled Hina doll room. On the back, it appears to be inside the Kurosawa house, showing a tiered stand rearranging of twin keys.
The two chosen butterfly.
Dolls has a red neck. Head will probably attach to it. Hina doll has been inserted into the red doll's body, and the doll is in a different photograph. But the dolls are in a different order in the photograph. Okay. That mean they should be rearranged? Probably. So it looks like you go here. Like a look down the middle. I think that's... okay. I was about to say, is there like a way to zoom in on this picture? Because I am a little blind and cannot see it. No, I don't want to take the photo. We do go down here. You go here. The 2 oranges go up top, but I don't... So the one with the little loop is on the left, and the one without the loop on the right. No, I don't want to. So loop, left, you, right. The lady this way goes over here. Go there. Go there. No, I just need y'all to be right. Look right, you look right. Wait. You? Okay. The Hina dolls are lined up just as they are in the photograph. Nothing happened. Perhaps something else is missing? I mean, there's one more missing a head, so I assume we need to find that other head. Oh, hang on. Forgot about the exposure pictures. Wait. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there's the double diamond for downstairs. Alright, come on, girly pup.
Mia, let's leave.
Yeah, so I'm trying to take your hand. Come on.
Mia. Don't let
Take
go.
my hand. The box of bag. Are you bag? Let's just keep moving, girly. Wait, there's a hiding spot here. Oh no, it's Solace for sure. No, I dodged. Come on. Get off of me. I think she did come out of the coffin. No. Oh, I had her in the thing. Flash. Okay, I finally, I think, figured out how to trigger the fatal frame. As long as I don't get hit by her. Oh, I don't have any. I didn't have any film! I don't need it to be the strongest, I just need it to be quick. Here, lady. Jesus. Friend remarks from a folklore scholar came to study. thought he mean Akami Village, mentioning the map he received from a pair of twins. The twin girls of this manor handed me a map showing the location of a side exit in the compound, with the shadow ritual drawing near. They told me to use it to escape during the night, but before I could ask them any questions, they took off and left. I haven't observed any unusual behavior from the other members of the household, but evidently time is running out. If I'm going to get to the bottom of all of this, I need to reach the inner sanctum of the Kurosawa house and see it for my own eyes. Buddy, I think you should just leave. I think we should all just leave. We should go home. We should figure out a way out of this damn village and just never come back. And like, I don't know, man, put up like some gates or something to keep people out. I don't know. I just know I don't want to be here and no one else should be here. Take my hand, please. No more wandering off. The shame. Are you the shame? In here? Can we leave? Oh, there's a thing. Hang on, Maya, you stay right there. Unless they're coming in with blessed napalm. Yeah, that would be acceptable.
Someone is watching us.
Don't say that. Why would you know what? Actually, you know, go wander off again. You're scary, and I forgot that. Okay, I have to find books. Are you?
Don't go alone.
You telling me not to go alone when you're the one who ran off earlier? Girl, be so for real right now. Get in here and hide with me real quick. Come on. Get in. Where are you going? Why are you like this, Mayu? Nothing is scarier than a sister. No, literally.
Okay.
Yeah, am I scary, Doom?
It's cold.
My sister's bum-ass fucking wig. Here's something already. I don't like that. Looked like Mayu. Let go. Mayu? Mayu.
Mayu!
Mayu, I swear if we get out of this, I am 1-2 punching you. You are gonna get the 3-piece combo of sisterly love and hatred straight to your face.
Mayu? What's wrong? It's nothing.
I'm being taken over by a spirit, Mio.
Mio. Hurry. Let's go.
Yes, I would love to let's go. You need to stop letting go of my hand.
I don't want to kill anymore.
Excuse me? that one didn't count. Let go of me. Oh, fuck, why is there two again? Come on now. I really hate the twofers. Don't hit my sister. Look, I know I said I was gonna beat her up, but that doesn't mean you can. Mayu.
Mayu,
Here.
don't go alone.
Imagine if all the pictures got evaluated by Professor Oak after each section. God, that would be really fucking funny. Can we leave now? Get out of here. Can we leave the spooky, scary place?
No.
Doll? This doll? Facing a different way. We're not gonna worry about the doll, ma'am, actually. Wait, no, that's the stone mirror. We can't get that. Alright, come on. Keep up. Please, nothing scary.
Mayu,
Better fucking grab my.
don't go alone.
You don't go alone. You're the one who leaves every like 2 seconds. You leave me to deal with the spooky scary stuff, and I'm not very brave. How many prayer beads do you have? Please tell me I have 3. Ooh, that's actually really nice. How do I do that though? Realize damage. Or 2. I could get both. But I also want more reload speed. Or film capacity, so I think I might wait for like one more and get those and then well, technically I didn't like that. I didn't like that one. Oh. Just what I needed. I'll get the reload speed. Should I be going upstairs first? This is like my main issue in games like this where there's like multiple passes. I don't ever really know which one is the path I'm supposed to take versus the path that isn't like or stairs first. Mayu,
Don't
hold
let
my
go.
hand, please. It might, I'm not sure. Like I said, I have only played like a little bit of Maidens of Blackwater. I never finished it though because I got too scared playing by myself. But there might be a new game plus. a note left in the High Priest manner describing the life and destiny of his twin daughters. After she gave birth to the twins, her heart was in such agony that she flung herself into the depths of the blank, which is why I went to great pains to give Ye and Sei a life of comfort, staving off any loneliness they felt to the best of my ability. The blank says that once one endures great pain, they are to rest. So it goes with the ritual of the Crimson Sacrifice, whereby the greater twin murders the cruel though it may seem, it is what fate has necessary. Well, with your bum-ass leg and your ability to wander off, ma'am, I think you might be the weaker twin here.
Okay.
If fate continues, I might murder you.
Mayu, don't go alone.
If you keep letting go of my hand and leaving...
Mia.
I might just kill you for sport.
Mayu.
Oh, is that... Okay, I think I understand. You're the weaker twin. No, you gotta be the stronger. You gotta be the stronger twin. You just checked and the answer is yes, New Game Plus is indeed a thing. Oh no. Makes sense, but oh no. I assume there's also like multiple endings. I'm wondering if other endings are blocked off and you have to do them as like New Game Plus type things. Hello, Lena. How are you? When you literally ate me on the womb, but still. You know what? You're right. You're right.
It won't open. Mia.
Come on. You gotta keep going. It has been a while though. I hope you've been doing well. Back up. No, not two of you at the same time. Why is it always have to be two? Get out of here. At least y'all were simpler than like the last few that we've been fighting. That like wannabe husband and wife duo is the worst. Answer your question. Yes, there are endings locked behind New Game Plus. Thank you. I did not know. It feels like a game that would have that, but I wasn't sure. Still can't get another stone here. Place to hide. So many hiding spots, Mayu. And please. Mom said we had to hold hands. Come on.
Mayu.
Yeah, Silent Hill does as well. That's why I was happy that I had played through the remake. Come, come, come. That's why I was really happy that I had played through it once with Britt before I did it on stream. At least for Silent Hill 2. Because I hadn't done it with F. 'Cause Because I really wanted to get the not in water ending. No wait, no, the in water ending, because you can't get it without going through it first. Or no, it's the extra in water ending that they added with the remake. It's the wasabi. Close enough.
Okay.
Because I really wanted that ending for whenever we went through, because I feel sorry to say for anyone who sympathizes for James, James deserves to die in Silent Hill.
Cannot be spoken aloud.
I don't think, yeah, I didn't get him. I truly feel the in water ending is the best ending for it. That's what you call him anyway. Yeah, perfect name for him. Though I did for like whenever I did my first playthrough. Well, I say my first playthrough, but a playthrough that I did with Brit. We did the leave ending so that she could see like the quote unquote good ending where Lara at least gets to leave. Note left in the High Priest Manor detailing his response to the twins running away. It appears that Ye and Sei have left the village, tempted by the remaining boy. Which I assume is white hair boy that we saw earlier. Though I was able to quell the worst of the blanks quaking with a kusabi, it yet stirs. 2 girls apprehended, lest the village be consumed by the blank. Yeah, James explore that whole Sunderland. They may be my daughters, but it must be done. It must be done.
Mia, there's a key inside.
Yeah, we'll get that. Actually, what time is it? Ooh, okay. We're actually gonna have to pick this up at a later time because I did not realize it was already 12:30. I gotta start getting ready for work. The last unlockable ending in Silent Hill is your favorite? Which one is that? I don't know the order in which they're unlocked, sadly. I just know you have to play through it at least once to get like the pressing in water ending. If it's the game you're thinking of, I gotcha. Oh yeah, that's Silent Hill 2. Yeah, you have to complete. I can't remember exactly how you unlock it, but I know there's like certain things you have to complete to get it. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. As always, I really appreciate it. You have to finish the game 5 times. Oh damn, I didn't realize it was that many. I thought it was like I thought there was different things you had to do in the game to unlock it. I'm gonna have to like go back and like actually do that, because that would mean I need to beat the game 3 more times to be able to do the dog ending. I have to do that at some point. I don't think I've ever actually gotten it. Yeah, but we'll be back tomorrow morning again. But I'll be showing Clown all of the amazing digital circus. And this will be back Sunday. But this then Sunday is going to be a little weird because we have a mandatory meeting at work, so it's going to be a little later in the day than normal. I'm not looking forward to a mandatory meeting that I 100% feel could have been just like an email or a message or something. But I don't make those choices. But I believe I'm gonna send you guys over to Clown because him, Mike, Tong, and Boppy are all doing some Outlast trials. So I think that'll be fun for y'all to see. And I hope you guys have a good time over there. And a good rest of your day. And I will see you all tomorrow morning. Bye.